Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for jumping in so fast. I appreciate you. Judge and Snake, I appreciate both of you. We're going to do a little vein today. So I'm thinking about moving on to another game, but I got to figure out what we're doing with this one yet. Because there's still so much I think there is to do. Of course, I have to get into the game first. There we go. Okay. I don't know how many times I fixed this van and I keep fucking it up. 25%. Oof. Yeah. So, who was that? Mac and I went to the caves. Let me bring up my phone. It could be. So Mac and I went over here and we found a mining camp right there, the flooded quarry. And then we found this unnamed mine. I guess it was, no, okay, that's the quarry. Yeah, that's right. That was the quarry. And then we found this guy up here. This is a lookout. Okay, and we went up there and it put 4 points of interest on the map for us. And one of them was this mine. So we found the north and the south entrance. We actually walked in this one and out the other one. And then we walked all the way around. Actually, I think we went this way. And then got back to the north entrance. But if I remember right, there is another lookout up on this ridge. I was thinking of going there today. I got to see if it's there. Because I think when I was driving down this road, I saw it. Tech, how are you, my friend?
I'm gonna double check and make sure I don't have this recipe, because I'm pretty sure I don't, but...
Oh, guess what you were playing last? Vane. I love it. We're going to get some other clips besides Fallout 76 on you. We're going to get some Vane clips.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, dude, that's what was wrong with me this weekend.
You're doing all this.
I don't know. I can't really say like I was, you know, like puking sick or coughing or hacking sick. I just had this like sinus pressure, right? And I kept hearing the throbbing in my ear from my heart, and I just kept falling asleep on the couch. And I slept all day Saturday and all day Sunday. And I was getting up to go do my stream on Sunday, and I was like, you know what? I should just continue resting and make sure I'm better, right? So that's what I did. But we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do today. Really bad. Okay, yeah. So I didn't have any headaches, but I know there's that flu bug kind of going around. You know, that's a thing. Hold on, I'm rearranging stuff so I can see. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I got everything set up to where I can see everything. So what we're trying to do here is, like I said, I found this tower here. Now, it could have been I saw that tower, but man, that's a long view distance. Because I remember I was coming down the road from Danmora down to the farm. Because our farm actually sits right here, right on the corner there. That's our farm. Let's see, let's put a marker of the farm there. There we go, farm. Yeah, okay, so, and that was, but wasn't that on the road to Danmora? Or was that on the road down here? See, I don't quite remember. So I was going to go down. Oh, that's not where the farm's at anyway. I got to delete that. That's not where the farm's at. The farm's down here, and I already put a marker there. Yeah, see, I don't remember either, but I know it wasn't this one. So there's another one to go see. And if they have the same kind of thing on them, they're going to show more POIs that I can go to. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking to do today is go there and why am I crouched? Go there and figure it out. See if there's more points of interest we can go explore. But I gotta make sure I got everything done here first at the base before we go. I think these are still, yeah, these are still, they're just raw. I don't think we have any charcoal. Yeah, it's all refined charcoal right now. And I don't have any charcoal on me. Oh, I got charcoal tabs. Okay. So yeah, so we're good there. I don't think there's anything I really need to build. Utility wise, I think I built a makeshift freezer already. We're not losing power or water, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Yeah. The only thing I'd like to do is this, but I got to get farming up to 50. The only way to do that is to head down and do some more farming. So I guess we'll make sure. Let's see what we got in the back here. Cream of chicken soup, canned peas, insulated flask, sunscreen, compass, map, pickaxe. I'm gonna take one pickaxe out and put it over here. We got a pickaxe and a shovel in there. We'll leave one pickaxe in the back. Sleeping bag. Okay, so let's put the canned food away. Up here is where the canned food goes. Canned peas, soup. Let's put an insulated flask down. Guess this is where we're putting all the, we'll put the compass down here. The compass down and insulated flask put back up here, and sunscreen. We'll put the sunscreen over here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Can I put it on the shelf here? Yep. We'll start putting it on the shelf there. There we go. All right. Got some beer. Oh, there's another insulated flask. Insulated flask and lots of whiskey. So, let's check our status. I'm drowsy. 27% drowsy. I suppose I could take a nap. I don't really need to. It's a zombie movie. We're playing it all the time now. All right, lay down, rest, and don't create. No, get up. There we go. All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's drink. First, am I dirty? No. Okay, I am hungry though, but that's fine. Let's drink. And I think there's food in the fridge. Mac did a bunch of cooking. He cooked a bunch of fish, I think. Fried trout. Here we go. All right, let's take off. Let's head down to the farm. And then we'll take a look and see if we can see that that other lookout tower on the way down. I don't remember this zombie being here. We got a couple of zombies down there too, so I don't know if they're just getting close and we're killing them off, but that's the plan for right now, is go down to the farm, see what we need to do at the farm. Take a quick drive down there. Oh, that was DT. That was DT in the house. I don't know why he jumped in voice. I think he realized I was on the streaming channel. Maybe he'll jump in. Maybe he'll jump in the stream here. There is two ways to get to our farm. This is probably the easiest. God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I injured myself big time. Oh shit! Okay, slightly bruised. That's it. Well, shit. My health looks like it. My health took a hit, slightly bruised. Oops. And it changed the color of the van. Did you see that? I think the whole world kind of changed color. So, do I need to take some painkillers? I mean, it doesn't really... I mean, my health bar is down. I don't even know how to get it back up. There's a lot of these places we haven't checked out. Like, we haven't checked out that church. But I'm assuming that church is just like the other churches. See, now I think that tower is up in those hills, but I can't see the tower right now. Yeah, I really do. I really think it was on the way down. I'm hoping my health goes back up. I don't know how to... I don't know what I do to get my health up. I've got every type of medical thing there is. I'm not seeing any up there. God, I can't believe it was that one and only Firewatch tower that's in the game. I mean, it could be. Hell, I don't remember. I don't see any. I'm gonna have to go get another chassis for the van. All right, it looks like my health is slowly coming back. Apparently this van doesn't have any airbags.
Acknowledge me!
No, nobody's sitting in the car with a gun. What's up, Kazuri? All right, let's see how the farm's doing here. Let's see how badly I fucked up the car. Oh yeah, chassis at 0%. I need to go get another chassis. All right, let's see how these are doing. Let's check that one. Okay, it's still growing. I want everything to grow before I empty the garden out, because then I'm going to plant large stuff in there. So for right now, let's see what. Oh, seeds are in the back of the van. What do I got? I got corn, onion, and squash. Seeds. So, corn, onion, and squash. Why do you keep restarting? Corn, onion. Are you bored? Or are you trying to find the right server settings? Because that's what we did to begin with. We kept starting over with new server settings, and we found out that you don't have to. Indecisive. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it really depends. That's what I love about this game, is that it's so so customizable, right? I mean, you can set it up however you want. I think that's fantastic that you can do that. All right, so I guess let's go down the road and find a new chassis for our van, because I fucked up this chassis. I wonder if a school bus chassis would be in better shape. Ooh, 16% on that guy. %6 on that guy. All right, well, these aren't any better. Yeah, it's it can be a tough decision. So one of the streamers I follow, God, that one's 0%. Oh, that's my van. I was like, that sucks. Oh, this one's locked. All right, let's pick the lock. Oh, I didn't want to get in. I think it's funny that the hood, okay, that's 34%. That's definitely better than the one I've got. All right. Oh, cart chassis. Uninstall. I think we're just going to drop it on the ground. Uninstall. All right, looks a little better. Probably go to a bus barn or something like that, where there's more cars. I think that's what this is a bus barn. So this might have more. Yeah, these don't look in bad as shape. See what they're at. 16. So all the buses are pretty shitty. That one's 77. Let's do that one. Yeah, I might as well go inside and take a look at this bus barn. See what's in here. Yeah, that was a good call. Military person. Don't really need anything. Thank you for standing up so I can hit you with my sword. All right, that's the exit. All right, there's a lot of buses here. But I don't think I need a better chassis. I got 77% right now, so that's not bad. Plus, if I really wanted to, I'd just go to the used car dealer. Or go to the car parts store. Yeah, because I don't blame you. You know, we weren't really sure what we wanted to do when we started off either. But, you know, we eventually, you know, thought this would be the better route. I don't even know what's down here. Let's go see what's down the road here. Oh, well, nothing. Because that's the end of the map. Fresh food pantry. Fresh food pantry. Well, is it though? Turn on, open map. Yeah, okay. Get in that way. I don't think there's anything I need at the hardware store. I'm right here by it, but we'll swing in there and grab wood, because the lumber's always good to get. Free lumber and charcoal. Oh my god, it's full of zombies again. And we get some more springs, nails, screws, heavy bolts. What else we need? I don't need seeds. I got plenty of seeds. Don't need any of this stuff. I don't think there's anything really over here we need. All right. I think that's everything. I mean, in school, I could come back and do lock picking. I still haven't got my... Not the fire department. I don't remember what that is. Could still swing by the archery shop, I suppose. Still don't have my 75 lock picking to get the really good locks. Lock picking's at 58. All right, let's go down to the yeah, it definitely goes a lot faster. I think this is the city garage. I don't remember what this is. The hell did I run into? What the hell I ran into? Oh, there's a ridge, there's a dip there. Yeah, there was a little thingy there. There was like a little I wouldn't say a cliff, but a rock face, something or other. Auto save. We'll just go down here to the gun. Don't necessarily have to go in the archery shop, but we'll go into the other one. Right here. Nothing. See, I can't unlock these because I need 75. I must have just been here. See, that's the problem with playing day after day. I can never remember where I've been. All right, well. A little foggy to see the other lookout station. If there's a second one. I don't even know if there is. Isn't this up here where the well, maybe not. All right, we're putting wood and something in here. Yeah, wood down here. There you go. Got lots of wood planks now. And really don't have any more things to plant. Suppose you can come down here and check this place out. This is the tennis courts. I haven't been down here yet. Tennis courts, basketball hoop. Come down here and Bowen Hill Park. Come down here and play a little basketball. What's up, Sally? What's up, cop? Man, that's disgusting. All these druggies hanging out at the park. I want to eradicate all these druggies. Make this park safe again for the people of, where am I at? Saranac? No. Yeah. Saranac. That's right. For the kids. Well, I suck at basketball. Oh, damn. Just keeps rolling. Now that would have been funny if it would have taken the head off. Oh. Nick, it's going good, man. That's awesome. That's what yeah, she got the day off for Martin Luther King Day. My wife does too. So she's sitting on the couch, she's watching Beat Bobby Flay. And I'm trying to play basketball. Nah. I still suck. All right, let's go check out these other buildings here. Oops. I don't need any more firefighting stuff. All right, let's see what's in this building. Oh, a kitchen. A kitchen in a garage. So it's a garage kitchen. Absolutely nothing in here. Hello. Another military guy. Take all his shit. Solar panels. Making you a sandwich? That's so nice. I had to make my own. Sports locker, boxing helmet. What did I say? Steroid vial. Ooh, I wonder. Nice. Yeah, I used to do that to my brother all the time. He'd be outside working in the cold. I'd be at the hotel and he's like, I'd be like, yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of cozy warm in here. How's it out there? So not a lot of decent stuff in here. Just parts. Iron scrap. I'll take the iron scrap. Wow, there sounds like there's a lot of guys out back here. Oh shit. Get my sword out. Yeah, it's all with love. It's all with love. Now these are solar panels you can take. You can move these, and then you know if we were out of, you know, if you run out of power and stuff, you can use these. Is that the dam? So I think when you look at the map, look at the map real quick. Where the hell am I on the map? Why is it not showing me? Well, I know. That's where my, oh, Bowenville, this is where my, that's at. So yeah, so this is out this way. Because I went past the park. I wonder how far I can go down there. I mean, I hate going down someplace and I can't get back up. Right? But let's go over here. See, there is a road there. Well, how far across the bridge can I go? It's gotta stop me at some point. See, there's the marker to block the vehicle travel. All right, so before I do this, we're gonna save. I know I got backups, but we're gonna save right here. And we're gonna go down here and see how far we can go down before we hit the edge of the map. Looks like there's a couple of bridges. What is that down there? Like a bridge over a bridge? Oh, there's the limit right there. Oh no. Bowen Hill Hydroelectric Dam. Work in progress. Okay. Oh, can I go down here? No. All right, so this is the hydroelectric dam. This is part of his new map coming up. So that's where the hydroelectric dam's going to be. That'll be a fun exploration once he gets that done, right? All right, well, back up the hill. So there is a limit, which I knew there would be. So, Snake, what are you watching? Are you watching something with your wife, or you're watching Twitch as she watches Beat Bobby Flay? I actually kind of like Bobby Flay. He's a very arrogant cook, but he definitely has some ingenious ideas. You know, when it comes to what he uses for spices and how he spices stuff up, which is pretty cool. All right, well, nothing really exciting down here at the park. What's this fence over here for? Okay, just goes to a mobile home. All right. Now there's a trail. Is this a bridge that runs down here? No. There's just a walking trail. Comes to here. So I wonder if I take the steroids. See, that was another thing I'm wondering. If I take the steroids, will my strength increase? 'Cause that's the first time I've seen steroids. Look. All right, since we got all these people here, let's try the steroids out.
Chop the damn tree down. Like, why are we really? You gotta take these problems head on.
Syringe.
And instead of trying to be all fancy,
I know I picked it up.
Oh
right?
shit!
Was it not? Oh, was it not a medical thing? Oh, my clock's out of power. Remove battery, insert a battery. Steroid vial. It is completely full. Plastic vial probably containing anabolic steroids. Ooh. Probably. What category is that in? Is that in this one? Ah, moving. I appreciate the lurk, my friend. Appreciate that. Yep. Moving day is never fun. All right, still grow. Okay, let's go in the living room in case I collapse. And save the game again. All right, let's try these steroids out. So medically, I need a syringe. Place in my hand. Yes. Oh, no, that's place on the. Oh. Wait a second. I don't know. How am I going to do this? Syringe. And the steroids in another category. Steroid vial. Place that there. And get the syringe. All right. Take blood. Okay, I don't want to take blood though. So let's place the syringe there. Maybe I got to pick up the bottle. Do I just drink it? Maybe I just drink it. I'll grab it. Syringe. Take blood. Inject self. Oh, maybe that was it. Okay. Get the syringe again. Inject self. Oh, come on, quit moving. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My daughter needs me to save a ladybug so she can move it outside, but it's on the ceiling, so she can't reach it. Be right back. I don't know where it's at. Well, I thought so too, but I heard it smacking the van. Well, in case this is front wheel drive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hear him. I don't see him. There he is. Jesus, another one? Oh shit! Yeah, that wasn't good. I'm out now. What's that?
It's down here.
All right, we're back. Ladybug saved. God damn. Okay, I gotta. It's just such a small object. You may get closer. Not bookshelf. Syringe is empty. God damn it. All right, grab the syringe. I'm going to put it on the counter. I'm always making things more difficult than they need to be. So I need to fill this. Okay, they should both be in here now. There we go. Fill the syringe. That's all I wanted to do. But so you have to set them both down, pick them up, and then put them in the recent category. Now I got to set it back down and then inject myself. And now I can't even pick up the syringe. Not registering the syringe. All right, I got to put it on something that I can't search. That's all searchable. Is coffee table searchable? No. All right, so let's place it on the coffee table. That way I stop running into the search mechanism. There we go. All right, here we go. Inject self. Inject a syringe into yourself due to the medical inexperience. You injured yourself. But I got a perk stat out of it. I injured myself injecting myself. Oh my God. All right, how did I injure myself? It must not have been a very big injury. And I went up in throwing. I got a throwing perk out of that. What the fuck? You can charge up your throws. We're going to do that. All right. Let's grab the syringe again. And let's see. Steroids. Still got some steroid mix in there. Shit. So it only takes this room for 0.17, so I could do this a bunch. But it doesn't have an inject. Oh, it does. Inject target, inject self. Oh, I could inject other people. All right, let's try it again. Inject self. Due to the medical inexperience, you injure yourself. Again. All right, so, and I went up in throwing. How do I go up in throwing when I inject myself with steroids? Okay, I think that's a little wacky doodle. Yeah, that's a little wacky doodle. All right, well, we're gonna put the steroids in the cabinet here. and the syringe. I'm gonna research that to see if I'll try it one more time. Inject self. You inject your syringe into yourself due to your medical inexperience, you injure yourself. But strength doesn't go up. And my throwing went up. Again, my throwing went up by another 1. Is that what steroids do to you? Is increase your throwing ability? These are throwing steroids? That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. What do you do? College of Plattsburgh. Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts. All right, well, we're just kind of waiting around now. Right? Standish Village, Standish ice cream. So we've kind of went all up around in the map. I know this is you can travel that road. I think Snake is the one that told me that he went all the way to the end. Somebody did anyway. Go all the way to the end of that road. There's another lake over here. Upper Chattagary Lake. Moffat Island. Ooh. I think I've heard of people building bridges across to there. So I guess we could go over here to go up this road back over here. I know that takes you, there's a swamp and a cabin up in there. I don't know, I just don't know where else to go, guys. Where else should we go? What should we check out? I know this is a lot of like recreational areas. Hardhack Ridge. I mean, I haven't really explored this here. We come down into Redford. I mean, I didn't explore Redford because we'd played that in our other playthrough. I know what's down there. So I guess we can go down to Redford while we wait for, well, we wait for our garden to grow. Oh, Mary, what was that? What was that nursery rhyme? Holy shit, where'd all these guys come from? Is that a horde doing an invasion? Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? The train? Is that where the train's at? Kazuri is down over there? And was there anything good at the train? I guess is the next question. Well, let's stop off for gas. Ah. Oh, I got 1 in sociability. How did I get 1 in sociability? What the hell did I do to be social? Did I say hi to the zombies? My sociability went up. I'm a social person now. Yay. I think this is the way to go up to Mardu. I have the RTX 3060 with 32 megs of RAM on it. NVIDIA. I bought that card during the height of COVID, so I paid 3 times the price that I'd normally pay for it, only because during COVID, a game I really wanted to play came out. It was called Icarus. And I really wanted to play Icarus, and my video card that I had currently couldn't do it. So I sold some cryptocurrency, and because I'd been crypto mining for about a year and a half. So I sold cryptocurrency. It was like free money for me. It was like 30 bucks a month I was making on crypto. So I sold my cryptocurrency and bought my card. All right, well, I'm right back down to where I was at before. Here was our old base. That's where we had our old base at. This will take us into Redford, just takes us the back way into it. We'll go check out the majority of Redford. See if there's anything we want to look at specifically. Because there he says go check out the train yard. Now I'm assuming the train yard's at the end of the train tracks. Okay, in Redford. Redford's not a bad area. Kazuri, you're more than welcome to jump in voice if you want. If you're... Oh. Now I don't know which way to go. Alright, let's see. So if I were to take the train's the black tracks. So there's train there and it loops all the way around. So there's no way of telling where the train yard is actually at. That's a power service center. Oh, it's random derailed. Oh, okay. On the tracks. So I have to travel down the tracks in order to see it. Well, I suppose we could do that. We can come up here. I'll take this turn, go up here, hit the tracks, and we'll follow the tracks on around. We'll just drive the railroad tracks. That sounds like something to do. Sure. I think this is my turn. Yeah. So I guess, you know, it really depends. Setting up your base really depends on, you know, what kind of server you're playing on. So are you in the caves doing mining, or are you out at the mine site? Because I think there's more than one mining site. All right, coming to the railroad track. Oh, no, maybe not. Not yet. I thought this was the railroad tracks. So the railroad tracks is just up here. Yeah. Yeah, Mac and I went to the caves the other day. I find it interesting. I don't know how much of the caves you've explored, but there's like a lower level that's full of water. Or have you ever tried driving in reverse? Well, yeah, it's just backwards controls. I've driven in reverse many
You
times.
hold me closely, but
Julie!
now I know you love
right,
me
Julie.
mostly.
So
Sorry, Joe.
I know I'm your favorite streamer, and some people were telling me you don't pronounce your name Chuli, even though that's the way I've been pronouncing it. It's Shul. Come here, roadkill. Yeah, I saw ya. Hell yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm always your favorite streamer. Okay, I gotta back up. We're gonna follow the railroad tracks. We're gonna be in railroad bums today. Kazuri says there's an abandoned train cars that's got a whole bunch of military stuff on it. So my question is, we're at the crossroads, left or right? Julie, you get to make the decision. Left or right, since I'm your favorite streamer. Oh my God. So I was sick over the weekend, guys. I think I had some sort of minor head cold. Left? Okay. Left it is. So I think I had some sort of just minor head cold. My head was throbbing. Sinuses were acting up where, you know, I'd sleep on one side and one nostril would fill up. I'd roll over to the other side and then that nostril would fill up and the other one would clear. I hate that, but that's the way my weekend went. So that's why I didn't stream over the weekend. I just had to take some time and rest. And I did a lot of sleeping, sitting up on the couch. So, all right, we'll see if Julie is right. Taking a left. Oh shit, Julie, did you hit it or what? Damn. All right, Julie hit it right on the head. There it is. There's the wreck. Oop. Shoe 70, Shoe 7. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see where that puts us on our goals. Whoop, I turned it on and off. 710. Oh, dude, thank you very much. You got me to 710. Woohoo! Celebration time. I just need some music. There. Let's play some music. I got some music. I just got to bring it up. There we go. This is one of Shuli's favorites. Oh, play. 710. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of this year. Hopefully a lot sooner. Dance with me, Shuli. Dance with me, Shuli. This is all I did. This is all I do. So you're shit out of luck if you think it's more. But I do like this particular song. And I don't know why. I just think it's cool as shit. It's got that beat, you know? It's got that beat you just can't not dance to, you know? All right, so is any of these open? These train cars open? Maybe on the other side? Oop. Well, Kazuri said there's a bunch of military crates here. That's pretty sad. This is a big crash. I think this is cool though, right? I mean, come on. How many games do you know that have like a train crash? There we go. There's one. Just a tough lock. I can do that. There we go. What did we get? 9mm rounds. I like it. MP5 mag. Military medical kit. Open that puppy up. Compression bandages, syringes. All right, we're just going to take it all. All right, let's see what else we got. None of these doors open though. Oh wow, it even goes down here. Look at that. Yeah. Now entering Northeastern Rail Wreckage. Northeastern Rail Wreckage. There we go. Here's another box. Okay. Combat knife, more frag grenades, an 870. All right, we'll take all that. We'll take all that. We're checking it out. We're checking it out. Julie made the right decision to go left when I asked her left or right, so. There's a fox. So, you know, so far I really like it. I mean, obviously there's, you know, there's going to be issues with it. We're going to end up going to every place there is on the map, and then there isn't going to be anything to do from there. Combat vest. Ooh. Rifle suppressor. All right, we'll take all that. But for right now, I mean, this map is huge, and I know I haven't been everywhere. Oh, broke a lockpick. Another military medical kit. Yeah. Rifle suppressor, more frag grenades, morphine burn cream, combat helmet, liquid petroleum gas. And of course, here's the actual train engine. So it doesn't look like you can do anything with these. It'd be kind of interesting if you could go inside. Oh, is that the conductor? Are you Mr. Conductor? He's got whiskey on him. He was definitely the train engineer. He had whiskey on him. No, not 75 yet. I wished I was.
Oh no, what is happening?
Phoenix!
Oh, what is this? What is this? I am scared for. I don't like this. Oh, snow. Snow blizzard! Snow. Right.
That's kind of an interesting rock formation. So unfortunately, you can't do anything with the train car. It'd be kind of cool if you could get into it. Thanks, Phoenix. Appreciate you, my friend. It's just because I'm an idiot. All right, well, I guess that was all the crates. And you can't get into it. See, there's so much potential here, though, guys. So much potential. I mean, if he really wanted to, this could be an unlimited, or at least, what, loaded weight is 193,000 pounds of fuel. So this could be like a, you know, a gasoline storage container that you have to come get the gas out of, right? And then each one of these box cars you could make where you could open up and there would be stuff inside. So, you know, yeah, I don't think that's realistic for a train car, but Mac would know more than I would. What is that? The majestic deer walking through the forest gets shot by a silenced sniper rifle. But there's so much he can do with this, and I know they're hiring people right now because there is so much they want to do with it, which I think is great. Right now, the only enemy animals they have are the wolves. I'm guessing maybe the foxes attack too, but I've never seen the fox attack. But I don't know what the fox says. What does the fox say? Oh, somebody's texting me. Oh, okay. Well, see, and I heard there was bears, but I haven't seen one, and nobody else that I've talked to has seen one. So I don't know if they exist. I would think if they're gonna exist anywhere, they'd be inside the cave, because that would be creepy as shit. Turn the corner and see a bear. See, there's a wolf. Well, you took forever to die. Yes. Yep, and so can the on the MP5, the rifle suppressor can go on that. Oh, there's another wolf chasing a rabbit. Where'd he go? There. Oh, there's a crate right there I missed. So, I mean, they're like right now, that's the only downfall to the game is there's just not enough. I mean, well, I shouldn't say downfall. Downfall's not fair because survival kit. More suppressors. It's just 2 guys, 3 guys now because I think they have a music guy. More wolf meat. Where'd he kill the rabbit at? Usually I can get stuff off the rabbit right there. Nope, nothing on the rabbit. There's just so much potential to this game, right? Every once in a while you see the jets fly over. So there's, what's going on with the jets, right? Oh, I was sneaking. All right, let's put all that in there. Whoop. Let's put all this in there. Put all that in there. Anything that's not me, locked down. Food stuff. Medical I gotta keep. Let's put ammo in there. Oh, except 9mm. Did I put the 9mm in there? Good, I kept it. Take that battery apart. It's dead. I didn't pick up any of that. We'll hang on to all those. Okay, there we go. All right, so I guess we should follow the, so we just follow the train tracks out of here? Is there, now it's marked. Takes it up to the power line, which is where the helicopter crash is at. Army base is here. Another power service line. I think we drive up this right here to the top of this mountain. I want to see what's up there. Now that's technically this service road right here. But see, there could be, I mean, so much stuff hidden in this game that you just don't know about until you actually explore it all. And the map is huge, and he's expanding on the map. He's hiring more people. All right, let's go up this service road here. Probably just goes up to a cabin or a campsite. Oh! Oh! That's a sharp corner. Van almost didn't make it. Oh, the radio tower! Nice! Ooh, and here's a crashed car. All right, we'll check the crashed car on the way back out. Here's the radio tower I've been wanting to go to. They say you can climb the radio tower and see what's up there. What the hell? There's all these cars up here. Did I come in the wrong way? Oh, nice, Julie. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. All right, well, so what is this place? Just some random office building? Boy, it's in nice shape, too. That's an exit. That just goes out back. Whoops. Ah, some sort of server room. Here's Maggie, the server lady. All right, there's a wolf right here. Why is there two wolves by the back door? You got to build them in the, you build components in the workbench. It might have to be a level 2. I know you can definitely build it in a level 3. But it might be a level 2 or above. So it's interesting. Oh, examine connections. Server rack. Okay, so I can examine connections. The bathroom is off the server room? Who the hell designed this place? Bring me nail pack, rubber scrap, lithium batteries, nail guns. Don't need any of that. There's always something good in the trash. Squash seeds. Oh yeah, I can take squash seeds. All right, I'm not gonna loot the office. I can care less about office materials. But it's interesting how many vehicles are here though. Troy Z Games. James, thank you so much for the follow.
Well, you can smoke it, you can chew it, you can really try to do it, smoking pot.
We are, let's see, copper wire bundles you make. That's also in the bench, and then should we go up inside this? We should probably. There we go. We're gonna climb the tower. Yes, we actually, this is a multiplayer server. It's a private multiplayer server, but yes, I haven't played with anybody else because I wanted to play an actual Walking Dead simulator. And a lot of these, a lot of the servers that are out there are like super zombie simulators, which provides an extra added, you know, thrill to the game. It's just not what I wanted. So, yeah, perfect. Yeah. The biggest thing, Vault, is the twisted wires. You can only get twisted wires by taking electronic components, electronic stuff, and wire bundles. Like, you know, you'll see like shop lights or bundles of wire laying on the ground. You take those apart for the twisted wire. And then the twisted wire can be used in building your stuff. All right, well, let's see what's up here. I climbed all the way up here to look at lithium batteries and a grinder. Okay. Framing schematic medical splint. I'll grab that. All right, so this is a beautiful view, guys. Holy crap, look at that. Look at that shit. You can see the prison. I think that's my island. Yeah. There's another tower there. There it is. There's the other watchtower right there. So the watchtower is not that far from us. So we are going to go to that watchtower because there's points of interest in the watchtower. Because there's one there. And I think the other watchtower... Oh, right. Oh, there's another watchtower there. Okay, so... we missed that watchtower. One of these we've been to. Maybe it was that one we've been to. All right, let's check out the map. Let's see. If I'm looking this direction, let's turn the GPS back on. Shit. I'm out of battery again. Remove battery, insert a battery. I left it on. All right. GPS. Open map. Okay, so I'm looking at one. All right, so I haven't been to that one. The one I was at was here. So that was like behind me and way out there. So that's the one I went to. So there's two of these other towers. We need to go to that one. And that's over by the trailer park. Now off the lake. Off that side. Let's see if I can mark that on the map somehow. So that's going to be probably right there. And then this one is somewhere probably right off there. So I'm going to say it's probably there, end of that road. It might be off of this little road. Yeah, I bet you it is. I bet you it's off the little road. Because there's the train tracks. It's literally right up from the tracks. And there's the train derailment right there. So when I look at the map, there's the train derailment. Yeah, it's going to be there right there. I don't think it's going to be there. I think it's going to be here. Because it's more right across from the train derailment than closer where we're at. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can get up this high and look around. Is that another one there? Holy shit, there's another one there. All right, so that's looking off in that direction. So that's going to be, I bet you that's this here. So there we go. We got 3 places we need to visit. Let's turn off the GPS and head back down. Oh yeah, I just went to it. There's like 5 or 6 weapons grade crates, army crates. Had a lot of grenades in it, that kind of stuff. It really wasn't worth coming up to this tower though, because it was just toolboxes right here. Schematic for a sauce pot. You know, grinders, nail packs. I mean, nothing special, right? The tower is cool to climb. Yeah, so just follow the train tracks till you come across the derailment. You got to have somebody cool like Julie, so when you get there and you go left or right, she goes left, and you go just around the corner and there's the train wreck. You got to have somebody like that on your side, though. All right, let's check out these vans and see if there's anybody that's got better chassis than what I've got. Oh, this is locked. Nope, 19. Oh, that's the battery. 27%. That one's 78%. I think I had 77. 33. News van. Oh, it's locked. Keep getting in. I don't want to get in. I just wanted to check the chassis. 39% chassis. This one's locked also. News vans are locked. This one looks in shittier shape. $36. All right, well, I got these 2 cars over here to check. We'll check those, and I got that truck over there. And the really nice looking car, 93. The really nice looking car is not even locked. I think I'm gonna have to place that on the ground. There we go. The van's looking better now. Starts right up too. Okay. Let's take a look at the first spot we want to go to. Bring up the map. Which one is the closest? Oh, did I not turn the GPS on? Oh, I didn't turn it on. You can have the map on without it. Okay, so this one's the closest. So let's go just down the road. Go to that one. Oh, let's turn the map off. So what this should do is up top on these forest lookout stations, there is a I don't know what you'd call it, like some sort of photography thing that shows you points of interest. Well, it should anyway. The last one I was at did. Okay, this is not... This is not where I thought it was. Okay, that's that. Oh, I bet you it's right there. Or it's there. Nah, it's got to be there. Since this is a cabin, let's see, how do I delete that? Delete. Let's put one there. I mean, we're here, right? Might as well check out the cabin. 'Cause you never know what's in there. Most cabins have a generator on them because they're not powered. So if you're looking for a generator, if you're playing something that doesn't have power, there we go, a couple batteries, some fish bait. Oh, look at that, a couple weapons cases. Just in some random 7.62 rounds. Nice. Need that for my gun. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, there goes the jets. Can I see them? Quick, quick, quick. No, they already flew by. So those were the jets. There's like 3 or 4 of them that fly by. That's the sound of the jets flying by. Hopefully he'll do something with that in the future, like maybe an Air Force base or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. A cloth, oh, cloth rope. That's the first time I've seen cloth rope sitting out. Nothing in that one. I'm going to take that wood axe though. Let's check out the fridge. Nothing. Check out here. There's a cookbook. And was that Elvira's cookbook? Oh, it would have been cool, Elvira's cookbook. Puff jacket. Insulation heavy. I'm going to grab that just because I know winter's coming. Portable radio. Really? Hunting vest. Average insulation. Really? You just come out of nowhere? No, I have it set to not shut off. So when I first started playing, I was playing with a bunch of new people. Well, I still am. But I was playing permadeath because I made it just like the TV series The Walking Dead. So if you died, you were done. You know, because I mean, The Walking Dead in the television series, shit. You just find a favorite character you like and all of a sudden they die. So I thought that was kind of cool. But the guys didn't think it was very cool. because they kept dying. They get infected and then die. So we turned that off. But what I didn't realize was that you could redo the server settings on the fly in game. So we kept restarting over again. We brand new characters, the whole bit, new base, you know, just to check it all out. And then I realized if you hit the / key, you go into the admin menu and you can go to config and you can change all the settings for your server on the fly. And of course, now we have all the server settings right where we want them. All right, so much for my van starting up right away. Yeah, there is so much to this game. That's why I really like it and why I've been playing it for the last 2 weeks straight. There's so much to explore. There's so much to learn. It doesn't teach you any of this stuff as you're going. You learn trial and error, right? But it's not difficult learning. It's simplistic learning. For instance, you know, oh, I got a new light. How do I install the light? Well, you put it on the wall and then you examine the connections, and then you hook it up to a power supply or a water supply, depending on what it is. You can move washers and dryers, dishwashers, you know. Is this my other turn? So limestone bricks are made in the kiln, and you have to build a kiln. See, yeah. See, and that's why Project Zomboid is fine, but it's not first person. I mean, this is first person survival, and that's why I like this one. So Vault-Tec, you find, you make the kiln, and then inside, usually next to the trash cans, you'll see those construction bins. Those have limestone in them. And then the kiln will make a limestone brick for you. All right, there's the station there. All right, so this will give you Shazy Lake Lookout. Now, one of the things I also suggest, Troy, that you do in your escape menu, go to settings, go to your bindings, and scroll down to vehicles, okay? And there's an exit vehicle or chair button. It's not assigned, okay? Assign that to your favorite weapon. So if you like to use the pistol all the time and your pistol's assigned to number 3, assign exit vehicle number 3, so when you get out of the vehicle, you automatically have your pistol ready to go. I have it set to number 2, which is my sword. So when I jump out, I have my melee weapon ready to go. So I don't have to jump out, then I quit my melee weapon, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And then there's not a button set for the ignition, right? And then there's no button set for vehicle ignition. So I set a button for vehicle ignition so I can start it with just a button instead of looking at the damn steering wheel and trying to find the ignition switch. I learned that early on in the game because it was really pissing me off having to look for the ignition on all different kinds of vehicles. You get on a 4-wheeler and it's in a different spot than it is on the Gator. Anyway, come up here, guys. Oh man, they got all the blinds closed. Man, you got a beautiful view. Why would you close all the blinds? Man, open the windows up. What are you having? Oh. Man, you got a beautiful lookout. I mean, this is a fire lookout, right? Man, you should have all these windows open all the time. Whoop. Move too fast. I mean, look at the gorgeous view of this whole game. Now, what I heard, this was a mod for PUBG. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is the Firefinder map. So as you examine this, it should show you 10 locations of interest nearby. Okay, so if you didn't know these POIs before, this just put 10 of them on your map. So let's open the map, turn on the GPS, open the map. There we go. There is 4 new ones that I've never been to. The other ones, obviously, I've been to because they said there was 10. And so 6 of them I've already been to. That one's just over from the army base. Wonder what the hell that one is. Interesting. And I didn't have my marker on to where I'm at. All right, so there's one down here. Those 3 over there. That's why it's important to go to these. Okay, shut my cell phone back off. Or this is actually my GPS. GPS is better than the cell phone because when you have the GPS on, you now have a compass direction up top of the map or top of the screen. There's north, east, south. And whatever W stands for. All right, turn the cell phone, always turn the cell phone off, or the GPS. All right, what do we got in the foot locker? I don't need any more Lone Stars. Oh, there's a handheld radio with, so the handheld radios I find interesting. You should be able to use these to communicate. Nice. Where are you based at, Troy? Yes and no. So, go. Lithium-ion batteries can be recharged. Regular batteries, no. But now, as what I was saying about the handheld radio, is that I think what he's going to do is set it up for communication, so you'll have close by voice communication in game. But then with the handheld radio, you can communicate across the whole map without being next to each other. I think that's a really cool. That would be a really cool feature, and I know he's talked about it. Sauce pot. All right, how am I doing medically wise? A little tired. I'm stressed. Oh, that's because I'm encumbered. Well, let's get rid of some of this stuff, put it in the back of the van. But yeah, like introducing bears. I mean, he's got deer and wolves, and I mean, yeah, it's going to be cool. All right. Put those in there. And you know about the lockdown key, right? So right here, there's a lock and there's a favorite. So as long as if you have favorite, it'll put it at the top. If you have it locked, when you say move all this shit from one space to another, it will not move. Like for instance, see this puffer jacket? I can put all these items over into the trunk of my van, and all the ones that are locked will stay. So you can go to each category. See, like, here's all the ammo. Okay, there's nothing there. If I had all these batteries locked down, like I can put the scrap over there, charcoal, I could lock the batteries down and then move all the rest of this stuff. But I like to keep this category open. I'm just going to move all this stuff by hand. This is a good way if you're collecting tools. Like, see, I have fish bait over here. I can just go boom. All the fish bait and everything's gone. Anything that's locked down stays. I'll hang on to those. And all that's good. I did shut my phone off, right? Yep. Okay. I think I'm gonna need a new starter. Oops. All right, back down. See what these other points of interest are. I found my new favorite chip too. So my wife found Tostitos brand Mexican corn flavored corn chips. Oh my God, are they addicting? All right, GPS, turn it on. I'm here. Okay, let's remove that marker. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Snake. What do we got here? This is a Dock Link building. Local internet service. Okay, well, if I'm gonna go to these three here, I need to go all the way fucking around. So I might as well go to this one because I think that's another potential. Can I get to it though? Yeah, I should be able to. Go back up there, come down this dirt road, come all the way. We're gonna come back and we're gonna go to that one. Yeah, so I picked up Snake, I picked up Twitch Turbo. Ooh, there's a wolf. Roadkill wolf. Roadkill wolf. No, I missed him. I don't need any more wolf meat. Autosave. That's right, we're gonna check this car out. Okay, nothing special about the truck. It was just that it was upside down. Nothing in it. Let's check the glove compartment. It had an alternator. I'm going to grab that. I mean, that alternator was 100% probably. Close to it. Yeah, 100%. A worn book. Can I read that? No, I can't read it. Okay. What's my alternator look like? Let's see. Alternator 50%. I think it's my starter. Is there a starter? Wheels. I don't know what would cause my car to not start every single time I press the button on the first one. Troy, I have found both DVDs that are in the game. Well, there must be the driver of that truck. Have you found both of them? I don't want to spoil it for you, because if you've only found one, I don't want to spoil it. But yes, I have found both DVDs. I think it's absolutely fantastic that he has that in the game, and the fact that you can play files on the TV. So if you have MP4, I think it's MP4 files, that you can play them on the TV also, and that you can do the whole security cameras, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, where am I at? Didn't I just turn? Did I turn it on? Oh, I had it on. Forgot to shut it off. Okay. So I need to go all the way down and around. So I might as well just stay on this road. Hey, shut it off. Did it work for you, Kazuri? All right, but Troy, have you found both DVDs yet? I'll just tell you, there's one DVD that shows the current patch video, and then there's another DVD. Okay, so you have found the second one? Because the second one's the coolest one. In my opinion. I think the second one's the coolest one. I've watched the whole thing too. I watched the whole second DVD. Right? I mean, that is such an awesome feature of the game. Oh shit, okay, well, I'm not gonna tell you any more then, because I almost said what the second DVD is. So as you're running through the DVDs, you'll find them out in the world. You take them back to the TV and you put them in, and you're gonna be impressed. So you're brand new to the game, so I don't want to ruin too much for you. I'll just stick with the general hints or the general tips. You know, stuff that, you know, like the whole getting out of your car tip. Because to me, that was annoying as shit. Slick, if you're watching me and carrying a couch at the same time, you're a better man than I am. I would fall on my ass. Now this is funny, the lights are on in here. Oh, you're going downstairs? Well, that's easy then, because you can fall downstairs. I'd be really impressed if it was simultaneous. Right? Build your base up here, way up in the mountains. All right, let's check this out. Unlock this. See what's in this puppy here. All right, snow pants, 45 rounds. There you go, another GPS. Take the snow pants too. Oh, okay, and then bought it. Yep. All right, this said there's 6 locations now. And it showed up on the map. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a few more. Got a few more. So you definitely want to check out these fire lookout stations. So you can see them. A lot of times you can see them from the road. Get to it. All right, there's still this one over here. I think that's another lookout. And we could get to it. Take the train all the way there and then up. I think we should do that. Just unlock all the POIs. And then yeah, that's going to be that one right there. Well, that's not a POI, or that's not a lookout station. That's a water tower. So the water tower is a good one, guys. If you're playing with the water and power going out, you want to build a base that has a water tower. Each one of these water towers has 4 million gallons of water. I'm telling you, that's the best place to build a base. All right, go back down to the railroad tracks. We'll follow it around. Go to the other one. Well, Troy, I think you'll have a blast with this game. I certainly am. And depending on how you have the server set up, is depending on whether you want like a hard mode zombie challenge where you're shooting zombies all the time. To me, this was going to be just a survival, like the series, The Walking Dead. That's what I wanted it to be like. Where, oh yeah, if I'm not paying attention, I can get caught in a horde, and then get bit and turn into a zombie. Now, I will tell you though, no matter how you have it set up, once one of your multiplayer people gets turned into a zombie, they turn into a super zombie. So there is that. Super zombies get to run and have fun and jump and scream. I think it was just straight down here. There's a fox and a deer. And Yes. All right, so have you set up your own server yet? I could show you my settings if you want. If you want to see my settings, let me know. I can show them to you. Because I messed around with them for hours trying to get it figured out. Because that's what I wanted, was a true Walking Dead simulator. Okay. Oh man, I keep forgetting to turn my GPS off. Oh, yeah, we got a ways to go. All right, let me turn my GPS off. And let me show you what I've got set up. So when you come down to the configs, you can set up the multiplayer however you want to do it. That's up to you, whether you want base damage, raid protection, all that bullshit. One of my ones that I don't like is the structure decay. So I have that turned off. So, and just so you know, if they do an update, all these settings revert back to default. So they'll revert back to structure decay on. It'll be yes. So you need to go change that after a patch back to no. Okay? Multiplayer you can set up however you want. Gameplay, pretty straightforward, all these. Whether you want permadeath, Iron Man, blah, blah, blah. Whether you want containers to respawn. But when you come down here to the zombies, that's where you set it up like a Walking Dead. My opinion, a true Walking Dead simulator. Headshots only. Health multiplier. You can set to whatever you want because it doesn't make any difference. The only way to kill a zombie is a headshot. I spawned it with the most zombies that can spawn at any kind, any time. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Walking Dead, that was the way it always was. There would be one zombie and then pretty soon there's 50 of them. Okay? Damage, damage hearing multiplier. That's how well the zombies can hear you. I just left it all at 1. Same way if you, oh, this is how deadly the zombie bites are. I just left it at 1. I didn't want to increase it or decrease it. Persistent corpses I have on because supposedly if you don't get rid of your corpses, the smell attracts more zombies. So I thought that would be kind of an interesting thing, right? And then of course the sight, how much the zombies, how far out the zombies can see you. I left it all at 1. Speed multiplier, zombie is 1. How fast they are. They're just, because they normally walk, okay? Crawling and running. I left all at 1. Where you change it from having 0 running zombies is at the very bottom. Okay? Zombies can climb, no. Zombies cannot climb. And then zombie walker percentage. This is the important one right here. Zombie walker, okay? If you have this set to 100%, all zombies will be walking zombies. So you won't get, doesn't matter what you put for running speed multiplier or the running speed or anything like that, they're all gonna be walking. Now there will be crawling zombies, but there won't be running zombies. That is the most important one. Right? And when I first started, I left that on. I left everything on default, and I didn't like it at all. Sure. You can put running speed at 70. Yeah. Absolutely. Make them a little slower. But if you slide that slider, the zombie walker percentage, if you slide that, because what this is, it's zombie walking versus how many zombies are walking versus how many zombies are runners. Okay? Now, when you have there's the one zombie that, you know, like yells and screams, and that's from I Am Legend, right? The movie I Am Legend. When he screams, that horde of screaming zombies all become running zombies, regardless of what you have it set at. It's just the way it works. So that's when you learn, jump on top of your van, make sure climbing zombies are not on, otherwise they'll climb right up on the van with you. But this is the most important one if you want it to be Walking Dead. In my opinion, this 100%, so there's no running zombies, and then 2 headshots only. Those are the 2 most important features, I believe, to set up for a Walking Dead simulator. And then it's a relaxing zombie game. Yeah, you run into zombies and you gotta kill a few and all that. And then of course, when somebody uses a non-silenced weapon, it draws a horde because they can hear it, or you set off a, yeah, no problem, Troy. Or you set off a car alarm. Oh shit, look at this. Here's another train. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna have it set up to where you could drive this train. That would be cool. And since none of the train doors open, well, we'll stop and look at this one. Since none of the train cars open, I'm gonna assume these aren't gonna open. But if they do open, then I'll check this train out, but I don't think it's gonna open. Yeah, they're not opening. Now, that doesn't mean at some point he's not gonna make it opening. That would be cool. I'm not out of gas. Come on, start up. Uh-oh. 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 Whew. Is this where... Man, that took a long time for my car to start. This is the one I want to go to? No. This is the next one down. Right? It's a Ford. It's a Ford Econoline. What do you expect? I mean, but it's a Ford that, you know, I mean, it's climbing mountains. It's going up dirt trails. I mean, that's pretty impressive for a Ford. There we go. There's another fire tower. All right, so this will be the last fire tower we'll check out. I don't know if I want to shut it off. That's going to really suck if I get stuck out here. Couldn't have picked a better day for this. Still don't know why they have them all default shut. Looks so much better open. hiking backpack. Oh my God, that's 100 pounds? 9 mil, 5.56. All right, so what is, I have the combat pack. Combat pack's 150. And the hiking backpack's 100. That's a new one for me. Nice. I haven't seen a hunting one. Winter jacket. I don't care about food. All right. Six more locations nearby. Holy shit, and they're all right in here. All right, well, tomorrow's stream will be going to these POIs. And then I think that's all. May have to climb up another big tower. So there's a couple of log cabins up here. That'd be a good place for a base too. So when you look at the map for that, that's south of us. So that's going to be one. That's going to be one of these locations. Probably this one here. I don't know that. No, maybe not, because that goes off the other direction. And that's exactly what I thought of that. That's funny, Troy. He was just coming. He was a Bible salesman coming to sell me a Bible. My wife says I'm not savable. She knows me so well. Uh-oh. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa! He's got to fix that collision. Yeah, the whole Austin Powers turn. Where is that? I've got that. Hold on. Where is it at? Swear to God I had it. Maybe I don't. Well, maybe I got rid of it. Oh, right here. Oh, I was debating checking them out, but I don't think, oh, why not? I think this is going to be one of the POIs. Badger Heights Resort. We'll go ahead and sleep here since I'm very tired and I'm breaking down. Let's pick a cabin here. What do we got for food here? Canned tomatoes. That could be. Oh, there we go. Canned tomatoes and vodka. What a great dinner. Sounds like a wonderful dinner. Shit, that's all there is? I'd have to cook. I'd have to cook over the camp stove. Here's another winter jacket. 9 meal rounds, a couple more batteries. Ski goggles and dolphin shorts. I think I knew an ex-girlfriend of mine who used to wear that. All right. Yeah, I'm thirsty and hungry. Don't have any wood in here though. Let's go to the other cabin and see what that's got in it. If I have a pan, got some wolf meat in here. Oh, I gotta remember to shut that generator off. Holy shit, this one's a mess. Crunchy peanut butter. All right. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, buddy, for stopping in. Stop in anytime. I stream Monday through Friday. Or Monday, I stream, well, I stream almost every day. But most of the time, I'm streaming at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, be looking for me then. hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button over on my YouTube channel. I upload all my videos over to YouTube, so you can watch them later if you want. The link is down in the description down below for my YouTube channel. All right, let's... Oh, I gotta go shut the generator off. Yep. Thanks, Troy. Thanks for stopping in. Have fun playing Vane. Uh-oh. Come on, Jezebel. There you go. All right. Let's just head back down and... Oh, if I go out that way, I can go almost right to my fort, right to my base. All right. So we need to go out this way. Right? Yep. Okay. Oh, I shut off my van. Go down the bottom of the hill, take a right. Yep, we'll head back to our base, drop all this stuff off. And then on tomorrow's stream, this one's about ready to wrap up. Got a few more things to do before we call it a stream, but we'll wrap this stream up, and then tomorrow we'll check out the rest of those POIs. And we got quite a few of them to check out. Ooh. I go straight? I think I do. Oh, damn it! I shut it off again. Good thing it's not on the railroad tracks. Uh-oh. Whew. Man, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Let's take some antidepressants. I gotta turn it on. And follow this all the way, yep, all the way to there. Okay. Probably because that's probably why I'm depressed. I'm gonna have to get my mechanic on it. I know this really good mechanic who plays. Right, Judge? He shoots me all the time, but shot me in the ass. Can't believe I got shot in the ass. He's gonna blame it on Mac. You watch, he'll blame it on Mac for Mac shooting me. Well, I don't think Judge understands crossfire, is what I don't think he understands. He was shooting a zombie and I was on the other side of the zombie. All right, now if it doesn't start, I don't care. It looks better though. All right, let's unload. Start with weapons first. I think I've got armor. Well, we'll take all the clothes. I need to fix the military stuff up, but that's all right. Armor. Found you a motorcycle helmet, Kazuri. It's armor. Not as much ammo as I thought we had, but that's all right. I'm excited to see if they're going to have it to where we will be able to make our own ammo. We got a lot of MP5 magazines, so and an AK magazine now. We need to go back to the prison though and get M16s. They're there. I watched another streamer. Well, it was Snake, who's actually on stream right here. He was he found them. He had to loot. He had to destroy zombie bodies to see them. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, we got some crystal meth. We'll put an engine alternator in here. I don't know if he's got these labeled yet. He doesn't. All right. Go ahead and take all this stuff. Grab charcoal. Whoop. No, I didn't put a lot in there. was charcoal in there. Oh, but I didn't have any other charcoal in there. There you go. Screws. Okay. I think that's everything I need to unload. Now I got some food stuffs in here. Starting to look like I'm a hunting cabin. Crystal meth in a baggie. Okay. Wow, that sun's bright. More vodka. All right, let's go put the schematics away, and then I think we'll call it a stream right there, guys. I know it's a little shorter than normal. It's not quite 3 hours, but we're approaching nighttime, and I'll probably jump on a little later. And medical splint, I don't have. Oh, I can't do it. Not high enough in medical? Need 30 in medical. Well, crap. Soft spot I already got. Yeah, probably tonight I'll probably run around and do some basic maintenance stuff around the base. If Judge wants to jump in, or Max says he's going to jump in, then maybe even Bob. We'll go from there and see about getting everybody in and maybe doing some multiplayer. I'll stream for a couple hours tonight if they're willing to jump in. So, but for those of you that play with me, I will post that on Discord so you know that if we're going to jump in tonight, play a little bit, we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for coming. As always, don't forget, hit that follow button for me if you would, if you haven't already, and then go over to my YouTube channel. The link's down in the description. Hit that subscribe button for me over there. I upload all my videos from Twitch to YouTube, so you can watch them whenever you want. Yeah, and this has been Captain Adonis with Vane. I'm out.
Airstrike complete. Egress route set.